Hello, I'm host Eric, and I'm the host talking with Finnish people, and I'm here with Finnish people Callum and Lay. Today I'm going by the name of host Ezekiel to fit in with the Bible name theme. It's Scottish, not biblical, huh? Well, you maybe are unfamiliar with my branch of the Latter-day Saints, in which Jesus met the second set of saints not in Utah, but rather in Scotland. Were you not aware of that? Eric's Book of Scottish Mormon. It's true. Now that we straighten that out, and you realize it is a Bible name, just not the Bible you're accustomed to. Now you know, right? Yeah. Hey, it's not your fault. You don't come into the world knowing these things. You got to learn them. Anyhow, I think I want to talk about the Mormons a little bit. I like the Mormons. I've always been fond of them since well, not always, but since I worked with one who worked across the hall from me when I worked at the school. And her name was Jamie, and she was a Mormon. And she was a textbook fucking Mormon. Like, blonde, big tits, 3 kids, all blonde, all blue eyes. Kind of an asshole for her husband. Anyway, she ended up splitting with him and leaving Mormonism and getting with this like Armenian businessman guy or something, who seems really cool actually. So actually, like, believe it or not, a cool Armenian. No, I don't mean it like that at all. I mean, he seems like a cool guy. He seems nice compared to the ex-husband. Callum's never met a Mormon. Well, once you do, you get kind of this thin film over you can never quite wash off. It's the film of Mormonism. Anyhow, in Utah, they're super nice. Everybody's super nice. And that's the first time I've been to Utah, even though it's so close to California. It's only 10 hours away. I mean, I frequently do half that to go to Mammoth, or more than half that to go to Bay Area on the road. 10 hours is not that much more. Plus, you get to go through Vegas and waste money there. So, I'll probably go back to Utah at some point, maybe even in August, to do a little fishing. If I can find a good lake or something up there. Sounds good. And, yeah, everybody's super nice. Like, all the cashiers at all the places you stop at. Good morning! Hello! How are you? You're wonderful. It's great to see you here. And I'm always like, well, it's great to see you too! How are you? You know? I like that kind of shit. So, that's why the Mormons and I get along fine. I want to be all super friendly too. I like those big public displays of FE like that. They fit comfortably with my nature. In other news about Mormons, unrelated to Mormons, it's looking like it might rain here a little bit at some point. I hope so. Fingers crossed. With the recent fires, we've had a lot of smoke being poured into the atmosphere. And I think it's interesting that nature somehow has this check and balance system whereby when there's a big fire, it makes it more likely to rain. I mean, we normally wouldn't get any kind of rain around here this time of year, but it is currently thoroughly overcast and feeling very humid and feeling very much like it might actually, fingers crossed, give us a little bit of rain. That'd be nice. Now, Leia, I don't know my Bible stories very well, so I'm going to assume that you're the biblical lady warrior Leia who slayed Cain in righteous rage after he killed Abel. Are you that Leia? No, not that one. Okay. What do you mean that never happened in the Bible? That was after they went to the land of Nod. Have you guys heard about the land of Nod? Hi, my singer friend. It's my singer friend. Her name's JC. We're talking about JC right now, the original JC. We're talking about the land of Nod. It's actually pre-JC. The land of Nod. It was run by an ENTP, and it gave asylum to Cain. And that's back when the ENTP population split into the good, evil, and evil ENTPs. Anyhow, Enough about that. Right now, I'm basically soliloquizing as three other people wait for somebody else to get here and recording it. That's what I'm doing right now. So, if you're wondering why you're watching this, well, I'm wondering why I'm making it. So that makes two of us who are wondering. And you know what they say? When you get two wonders, it's absolutely wonderful. And that's one to grow on. Thanks for watching Talking with Famous People.